A Brister video. Actually, Coffee with Earl, the Brister. So, I don't know if you could tell this Brister, but like this shirt's kind of hugging to where you can see my belly a little bit. And this shirt used to hang off me. It's a tiny, tiny shirt. And it's kind of like my like the skinny jeans thing, like that the girls that get all excited because they could fit into jeans that they wore in high school or something like that. This was back when I didn't even think about it. I used to get a lot of compliments about how this shirt fit me, and it's also that silky nylon material, and people would say like, I really like that shirt, and they'd rub my side, which I realized they're actually just feeling, back when I had muscles running down the side of my body, they're actually just feeling me up. Which I didn't mind that much. Oh my God, this is ketchup. I thought it was going to be hot sauce. Alright, so Brister challenged me to wear a shirt that I looked fat in, and then wear it again and look skinny in it. Well, liquor. And I suppose it would be that Carhartt sweater that I was wearing in one of my videos. Except I donated. I got rid of every large item of clothing I had, shirts I mean, just so I always keep in mind that I can't head that direction. I have to get skinnier. I have to get in more shape. I have to get muscles back in the side, and yeah, I'm never going to buy a large shirt again. Oh God, that tastes so good. I haven't had malt liquor in 2 days. It was at my party that I had my last. I had 140. I drank a bunch of Pabst, but I don't really think Pabst counts as beer. It's more like an adult soda pop. All right, so here, Brister, let me tell you where I'm going with my my weight loss. I've dropped jaggedly down in like swinging 4-pound intervals. Like I'd be like 195 and I'd go up to like 199 and then went down to 191. But now I'm at 190 and my weight fluctuates to 191 or 189. So I'm like fluctuating within this 3-pound window. And I've been doing that now for maybe a month, 3 weeks. So I need to go next level. I've gotten into the habit of portion control now. Oh, you know what? Actually, I wanted to remind myself and everybody else. Way back in the day when Steel Worldwide was drinking malt liquor and lifting weights, we all thought it was a macho thing. And actually, Steel Worldwide did say something about portion control in a couple of his videos. He was dropping hints that you can ride the malt train without packing on the malt fat. You just have to work. And that was the other thing too about like just having like 140 at my party and stuff like that. Like you don't necessarily need 240s. You're going, if you do, fuck. If what you want is to drink beer all day, like drink some Pabst or something like that. If you just want to get hammered, just get yourself like a Camo or something like that. Or take a couple shots of rum, get a little bit of warmth, and then have a 40 and you'll be done. That's all you'll need. Anyway, I'm not giving drinking advice here. Other than drink less. Now here's my other idea. So I want to do way more bicycling, and so I started getting out there and doing tons of cycling. For burning the calories, getting my heart rate up, doing something that's cardio. And what happened was that it immediately started impacting my work and my happiness. I was extra tired all the time and sore, and I realized I jumped the gun. I think that up until now I'd been like playing this like blitzkrieg weight loss thing. Like I went down from, geez, where was I? Was I 205? I can't remember now what I was. If I was 205 or 210 or whatever. Dropped down to 190, and it went real fast. Well, it went less than 3 months. And now I think I need to start playing a little bit more of a step-by-step game. Like maybe just taking like one good long bike ride on the weekend. Like I rode out to Boring, Oregon on my bike. Did I make a video about that? I think I did. Or actually, now that the weather's better, and actually that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been doing more push-ups is I want to start using the heavy bag. And right now I don't feel like I have the proper amount of muscle on all my joints, because it's kind of impactful on the joints. I mean, you don't want to hit the heavy bag very hard. I'll do a video on that eventually. But what you want to do is just like, get your heart rate up and keep it up. Get dancing, get physical, and start working on your speed. Got that great heavy bag. That's an expensive bag, and it's an outdoor bag. So like, I can start using it. But like maybe just at first, just like once a week for like maybe 5-10 minutes. See how I feel after 5 minutes, Actually, I just got to the point where doing like 20 push-ups is challenge-ish, as other than the fact that like I get to 20 and that's as much as I could do. Now I could do 20, and then I challenged myself with doing 40, and then I had to take like 3-4 days off because my arms were feeling it for like 4 days. So I got to start adding these little routines, actually replacing bad habits with good habits, because a lot of times I get home and I'm starving, so I sit down and eat something. It's not always these terrible burritos that I get at my local store. But maybe what I need to do is come home, chop up an apple or something like that, do a smoothie or something like that. Got to get in the habit of using my blender and then washing it immediately, evidently. And then doing something physical, and then having a larger meal, and if I like, grab my 40. All right. Anyway, Brister, thanks for using the internet to manipulate me. Oh, that's ketchup too. I'm gonna have to go back in the house and get hot sauce. So this video's come to an end. Was there anything else I wanted to say? That is interesting, though, that I did not notice myself gaining weight. I think I was so caught up with using videos as like a mental tool for self-exploration that I forgot to freaking look at myself. And then actually, one of the things I noticed, like when I got this house, it has a full-length mirror, and I haven't had like, there was like a little teeny mirror in the tiny house. Actually, this is... Yeah, and I didn't really look. I didn't use this mirror to look at myself. So I got my full-length mirror and I looked at my body and I'm like, oh my God, what happened to you? Yeah, I'd like to get that body back where I could look in the mirror and think, all right, that looks like a good healthy machine. Anyway, thanks, Brister. Check out. Actually, I put the top together myself, and up these 4 legs by tilting it like this, and I had to have help lifting up the other side, but I lifted that whole thing myself. Power.